secure their spot in the Final Four.
I remember 2 episodes ago on Game On, we were talking about the teams in the race to the Final Four, step-ladder semifinals, and we determined na ang pinakamagaan na schedule ay yung schedule ng Arellano. Playing teams that are low on the team standings as we see a low fast set to Dodi Batindaan.
This is Arellano's chance na bumawi sa mga losses nila in the first part of the season.
Dodi Batindaan playing in her final year for AU gets the first point. She's the captain. Arellano, papalo. Paralejas. Binalik kay Dodi Batindaan. What a save by Alonia.
Yes, good defense by JRU.
Paralejas kay Dodi pa rin. 3 sets. Napunta kay Batindaan.
What a rally.
Ceballos spiking it to the other side. Masyado malakas.
Great effort by Dayame, although that was too wide on her part, trying to go hit on the sides of the blockers.
Still in the service area, Donna Paralejas.
Paralejas also playing in her final season for Arellano. Sharp serve straight to the net, not over.
We also have, of course, a lot of graduating players on the Arellano side. So when you're a graduating player, you would want to step into the Final Four in your last year.
So 2 of those 5 graduating players on the floor right now, Batindaan and Paralejas. Wow, an ace. Para kay Kring Batara, who has come alive actually as of late para sa JRU, showing marked improvement.
That's what I was going to say. I really love her improvement because she has big shoes to fill after Dolly Versosa left her squad. But she's doing really well for her team.
De Guzman. Open spot.
Wow, De Guzman.
Zone 6, nobody home.
She tried to adjust to the set and she successfully did it.
Ceballos, her second start in her indoor volleyball career.
That's still alive and a chance for Arellano.
Paralejas. Combination play. Laika.
Laika asking for a check.
Oh, she gets the check.
That's a hell ball. Point for the Lady Chiefs.
There was a little uncertainty there, but in the end, it was determined that Tudlasan gets the point via that check ball.
4-2.
Ceballos. An ace!
What a perfect serve from Ceballos, targeting the seams of the libero.
And what an entry by Ceballos late into the season.
Still in the service area.
We first learned of her last year in the beach volleyball tournament. Played sparingly indoor. This year, there was even a match na naglibero yan. And now, a starter playing the open spiker position. Ceballos. This is going to be a chance ball for JRU. Laurente. Kagikla with a save. Great pass. Tudlasan breaks down the wall.
What a swing from Tudlasan and the power breaking through those blockers.
Laika Tudlasan, one of the very best in the game.
I remember the first time we covered her during her rookie year, you said that Mark Espejo was her idol.
Yep.
And you can really see it as we get that service ace from Ceballos.
Substitution for JRU, number 3 out, number 15.
So Harem Ceballos, 2 service aces.
Great target.
I remember, Gaira, last year, we were so surprised that Tudlasan was only 19 years old.
I was surprised that she was a rookie.
Laurente. Paralejas pops it up. Kagikla to De Guzman. Not over.
Tried to swipe that to the left, but a little too low for her. What's great about the NCAA is I've been covering for the last 3 seasons, and I'm always surprised that there would be a rookie, but they don't play like the rookies. Last year was Tudlasan. The year before that was Kat Santos.
Yeah.
And now it's Angel Habacon.
Angel Habacon, Gia Makilang. Earlier today, Raisa Rica Blanca of Mapua, also another impressive rookie. So every year in the NCAA, there are new heroes who emerge. And when we come back, Stephanie Benito will have her first report for us from courtside. Don't go away.
Good day, sports fans. This is Game On, the very first sports podcast of GMA. Brought to you by GMA Regional TV and Synergy and GMA Digilab. My name is Martin Javier.
Half minute left. Shot clock is down to 4. Manalini. Kaboom!
Let's talk about anything and everything about sports. I am Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
Ang pinaka-key to be a very good shooter, to be able to score, is repetition.
Makasama din natin ang inyong mga iniidolo o paboritong atleta mula rito sa bagong-bagong opisina ng GMA Integrated News. Ako naman po si Anton Rojas.
Unang laban sa Seniors Division at grabe, nag-enjoy tayo doon dahil napakainit ng laban ni Borromeo at Caños.
Game on!
The 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament, and we're witnessing a game between two teams with two very different goals today. Ano nga ba itong mga goals na tinutukoy ko? Well, nakapanayam po kanina ang coaches na magkabilang kapanan. At ang sabi nga sa akin ni Coach Albert Javier ng Arellano Lady Chiefs, ay isa lang naman ang goal nila para sa araw na ito. It's to win in 3 straight sets, so they have a better chances, or they have better chances in advancing to the Final Four. Kaya para sa araw na ito, he expects everyone to show their efforts, concentrate, and as cliche as it sounds, mag-focus lang daw sa goal. Para naman kay Coach Mia Chuseco ng JRU Lady Heavy Bombers, ang goal ng team today is to stop being scared. Ang napansin ni Coach Chocoponan during the entire season, mas takot pa raw ang mga ito magkamali kaysa sa matalo. Kaya naman para gagamitin daw nila ang araw na ito, ang larong ito, pang-alis ng takot in preparation na rin for the next coming seasons. Now, who among these teams will be able to reach their goal today? Ano sa tingin nyo, Anton and Gara?
Well, we'll answer that question after this huddle by Coach Mia.
Taas lang muna nyo kamay nyo, tapos i-target nyo dun sa loob ng court. Ituro nyo kung saan nyo dadalhin. Kakaintindihan? Huwag nyo pakinggan yung crowd, maglaro lang kayo, magsalita kayo sa loob.
Well, that was a good timeout from Coach Mia na ginigising niya lang ang players niya because there are a lot of Arellano fans here in the arena. As we have these statistics from the last game, Arellano won against EAC in 4 sets, 59 spikes versus 49. And look at those errors. Again, EAC has been having a season where they've been having a lot of errors.
Deala scores the point, and she has been impressive for JRU with her high-flying ability. Now, going back to Stephanie's question at the end, ano sa tingin natin ang mangyayari? It's hard for us to answer that because of the nature of our jobs. We don't want to be too biased towards teams. But let's just say this. If you're Mapua and you're watching this now, you're hoping na makasungkit ng isang set ang JRU, kahit isa lang.
That's true, but on the side of JRU, they want to end their season with a bang. On the side of Arellano, they don't want this to be their last game of the 99th season of their NCAA.
And the thing is, pwede mangyari yun eh.
That's a big possibility.
Matalo lang sila ng isang set, may posibilidad na mangyari yun eh. At Mapua pa ang makapasok. So they have to win in straight sets. That's the bottom line. That's why the crowd of Arellano is here. That's why all out din yung suporta ng pep squad nila.
It's great to have, of course, when you have fans or when you have cheerers, nakakagulo din yun sa kumpiyansa ng kabilang team. So they are a big factor for Arellano right now.
The AU Chief Squad. Paralehas. Tutuglasan. Check ball na naman.
Tudlasan has been targeting the tips of the fingers of JRU, which she has been successfully doing.
It's now a 9-point lead
Still in the service area.
for Arellano. Preta. Not over.
That's an error called on JRU as Preta's hitting point was too low and too powerful.
Number 15, out number 3. Kayla Hazareno A.
Hazareno nagbabalik sa ating laro.
I remember I got the chance to talk to Coach Mia before. Lorente and Hazareno are her main gunners in terms of leadership, not just points.
Tudlasan again. Wow.
But what a set! Great set. And then what a kill by Tudlasan. Del Pilar quite struggling. She's struggling a bit to close that gap.
Higuera. Running attack. And Matawaran sends that one home.
You gotta love the body language of Arellano today.
Second technical timeout for set number 1.
Sorry, that's Mangubat with the running attack. We'll take a break.
Ito, sa Game On podcast, we can absolutely talk about anything. We can have lengthy conversations, meteor conversations.
Na palitan and mas maraming chikahan.
That's right. And I think it's only right because, I mean, first of all, special thanks goes out to everybody who tunes in and watches the show. We have been fortunate enough to have been recognized by Trinity, by Anak TV. So I think it's only fitting that after we have received those awards,
We talked about her volleyball journey. Started on the sand, beach volleyball player. Played sparingly indoors but was part of the lineup. This season also played sparingly until Coach Obet decided that they needed to improve their floor defense and reception. Ginawa siyang libero. And then in the previous match, started for the first time as an open spiker. And now here she is again, second match as an open spiker. What a journey for Harem Ceballos.
Anytime, any place, anywhere. She scored 11 points versus EAC with 11 excellent digs. I remember you mentioned why you pegged this anytime, any place, anywhere. Kasi tinanong siya ng teammate niya kung anong position niya, kahit ano daw pwede.
So she's been a service specialist, libero, open spiker. Di ako magugulat kung maging setter yan kasi beach volleyball, she was also setting.
And her floor defense is impeccable. So Arellano really needs her today.
And what a start for Arellano, 17-5. And there's that jump serve inspired by Mark Espejo. Ceballos going up for that spike. Paralejas, back set. De Guzman. Too wide.
That goes out.
De Guzman already has 2 errors from spiking, as earlier as well she tried to go for that sharp cross-court hit and she hasn't been getting her groove yet.
Hazareno. Paralejas to Ceballos on the drop. Laurente. Oh, there's that.
That's the
Oh,
line.
wow! Oh, my!
What
Sending
a
it
save.
back. And Ceballos making that happen. My goodness.
Great effort on the side of Arellano.
And Paralejas cooking up a pancake.
Great defense and great teamwork.
Paralejas to Ceballos. Oh, double contact.
Double contact by the ladies.
Double violation on Paralejas.
Bombers. Survey, Jerilyn Laurente.
Oh, poor first ball there.
Also a great serve by Lorente. Her target is on point, as you can see from this replay.
Paralejas, patindaan. Ceballos on the tip. What a play by Ceballos.
As you mentioned earlier, she was a beach volleyball player. And dito mo magagamit yung skills mo eh. Makikita mo kung ano yung butas ng kabila. And that is what she did.
Donna Paralejas, survey.
Batindaan with a tip. And Dodi Batindaan set the tone for Arellano. She and Donna Paralejas did.
They've been playing really well. Of course, if you're inside as we hear it for after this timeout.
Meron pa nga yata nandyan yun. Natural, bukas na bukas yan. Pwesto kayo, tingin kayo sa bola, okay? Palo tayo. At nag-outside, sobra kayong eager. Dahan-dahan, tingnan nyo, alam niyo yung court na yan. Kakaintindihan? Girls, isa-isa. Okay? Tara! Cherry, ang bagat din mo. Halatang-halata na.
JRU versus San Sebastian. Very similar, but in terms of attacks, similar with errors, but in terms of attacks, blockings, talagang nag-dominate itong San Sebastian. But going back to Coach Mia's timeout earlier, he was saying basic things lang na they shouldn't hurry inside the court.
Patindaan na naman. Laurente. Wow, space to operate. Cherish Dayame.
Dayame, of course, is one of JRU's go-to players as well. When Hazareno is having a hard time, you can always go to Dayame.
Ceballos from the opposite side. No check.
It's just too strong. Arellano now with a 10-point lead.
10 serving 20.
Yun lang, straight to the net on that serve.
It is JRU's 8th unforced error.
On deck to serve, Haram Ceballos.
Perfect pass. Great swipe by Del Pilar.
I was saying our previous coverage, watching JRU, ang lalaki ng mga middles nila, si Kring tsaka si Del Pilar. So I think a full off-season of training and conditioning will improve their game by leaps and bounds.
Marami pa kasi silang ibubuga and hopefully the off-season talagang matutukan talaga ni Coach Mia.
And it's rare that, well, historically, maliliit kasi yung players ng JRU, especially in the middle blocker position. So with Batara and Del Pilar, finally, they have some height, they have some size.
They're gonna be a threat to other teams next season, that's for sure. Point is awarded to JRU as it was called as a check ball. JRU still struggling to close that 10-point lead of Arellano.
Paralejas, one-handed set. Mangubat puts it away.
The trust that that Paralejas has on Mangubat. Look at that hit.
What a play. Laurente. Oh!
You have to watch out for Laurente when she is on the front row because she will make a way to get that point. That's a great drop ball.
On deck to serve, Pat Del Pilon.
Tudlasan. Laika. Cross court. Regalo.
Oh, off timing there.
Nauna yung talon. Tudlasan. And Magubat scores.
Magubat has been ending the rally since earlier this set. Great swing and the way she was asking for that ball.
Arellano at set point now. Too strong for Tudlasan.
She was already under the ball after that release.
It's Kayla Hazareno, serving.
Service ace.
That's an ace, point for Service University.
When you're a server and the score is at 24, you have these nerves, and that's a good thing that she got that ace. Hopefully she adjusts for it not to be an error.
Ceballos, can she end the set? Wow, that's 3 straight points for JRU now.
Hearing a timeout from Coach Obed.
Timeout, Lady Chiefs.
Sino ba yung blocker dito? O, yung setter. So, bakit pinipilit mo yung bola rito? Bakit hindi mo sa kanya ibigay yung bola? Pangalawa, nandito yung libero, dito nakasaksak yung libero. Nandito rin yung magaling na opener. Di pinaredy mo lang sila umatake. Nakokontrol nila yung mataas na bola. Hindi nila makontrol yung mababang bola.
What a hit from Dayame, but going back to Coach Obed's timeout, he's reminding the players where they should put the ball. Kasi nga naman, you have a good libero and a good spiker on the other side.
Wow. What an emphatic way to finish as Mangubat scores off of that quick attack. Arellano takes it in the first set, 25-16. We'll be back for set number 2.